You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Hello friends, and welcome back to Resident Evil. If you're new here, definitely glad to have you. I'd advise checking out the other videos before this so you can kind of see what's going on, especially if you've never played the Resident Evil games or don't know about the story. This is technically one half of the story or a different perspective because there are two characters you could play, either Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine, and I chose Chris, so I get the lighter. Inventory is not as good as Jill's, and I get the flashbang grenades, and she has other advantages too. So yeah, so I think we might be approaching the end of the game. We've gone through the mansion, we've gone through the backyard, now we're in a tunnel. I don't know, I just kind of feel like we're close to the end here. I'm hoping so, because I'm really excited to play Resident Evil 2, the remake, and to have some quality of life upgrades, because this inventory management system has been a pain in the butt. And I don't think it ever 100% goes away in Resident Evil, but I think they make it a little bit easier, because I've had to go back so many times, and you probably see that in my videos. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to walk out with the shotgun for now. We're going to see what's on these tunnelways here. So I want to go back to that first door that we were at. We can grab that later too if we need it. See what's back here. More tunnel. A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. Yeesh. Yes, I will take shotgun shells for sure. Okay. Another door. Is there supposed to be an elevator or something here? The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Why does it look like that? Yeah, we'll take it though. The music's getting really eerie too. What's the shiny thing over here? Oh, handgun ammo. Okay, grab that. I want to inspect this real quick. Appears to be some sort of key to start the power supply. Symbols are carved on the inside. Yeah, it looks like it's missing some slots of some kind. Okay.
Enrico! Don't come any closer, Chris.
What happened?
Double crosser.
Enrico,
what?
Wait. Enrico!
Umbrella.
Enrico! Double crosser?
Who is that? Killed him with just one shot? Who could it be? Wait, he's holding something that we can't carry. Luckily the storage isn't far away. I mean, we saw the note saying they lured us here. They lured stars. Oh god. Great. So I know the hunters take 2 shotgun shots. But yeah, I'm wondering why Umbrella, or specifically Stars. Like, what made Stars so special? I don't know how many plot holes are in this game or this series. So, we'll discover that together. Again, glad you're here. Recording this in December 25. But if you're here later on, welcome. I can't see it. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna put these coins in here too. The wolf and the eagle. We'll put them up here. And then I'm really not going to worry about grabbing anything else, because I'm just going to go grab that, then come back. Because it looks like we need to go the other way regardless. Okie day, let's see. I'm really curious to see how the puzzles and such evolve. I know the game style changes with 4, with the third-person perspective. And then again with 7, with the first-person perspective. And we'll grab that. But in terms of gameplay outside of that and story, I'm not familiar with what else is going to change here. Yep. And actually, I think Requiem, you could switch between third and first. Or does it go back to third? Do I need to examine it to tell it, say, hey, it's this type of crank? Yeah, now it's called a hexagon crank. The other one would be a square crank. Oh yeah, we have room, so we can grab this too over here. I don't know what else to bring with me right now. I mean, handgun might be a good idea just because I have so much ammo. But we'll see, we'll wait. Give it a second. I'll take some spray just in case. And then we'll do a quick save. It's definitely not actually quick. It's pretty clunky and slow, but I make it quick for y'all. I'm assuming we use the hexagon crank for the hexagon hole. Whoa. Okay, that was impressive. What is that, a flamethrower? What? Oh, we got another trap thing over here. Dadgummit. Should I put my shotgun on there? An anti-personnel weapon that sprays stream of flames. Well, we gotta try this out in terms of damage. Oh my gosh. Anybody looking for a hunk of burning love? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay. We're okay. Yeah, we're all okay, right? Some Indiana Jones action here. I do appreciate that they provided a story reason why we have all these traps and things, though, with George Trevor being the architect behind all that. Unwilling architect. Or willing up to a point. Ooh, that's the mama, huh? Eat this. Eat this. Hold on. Yeah, I do have to get poisoned. Let's see if we can knock this thing off the ceiling. Uh-huh. Will you take the survival knife? Oh, another one? Why are you twitching? I don't want to fight zombie spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I don't know why, I feel like I just need to. Was this the same door? I don't remember. Was it a double door? Yes, it was. Huge spider web blocks the door. Is this why we gave us the knife? Ha! Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm going to try to get cure a poison here soon. Shotgun, equip that. Hold on, what's on the other side? Yes, thank you. New map. I feel like they gave you the maps just a little bit too late. Is that just me? Okay. Alright, we're good now for now. Okay, so it's a temporary use. A little annoying, but okay. Maybe there's more than one. Okay, that stupid thing is going to roll on us. Hold on. Will it get wedged if I do this? Let's do it one more time. See how it looks kind of like wedged a little bit? I wonder if it's going to get stuck right there. Let's try it. A huge boulder that's going to chase us. Or not. Go, oh God. Okay. Was there anything good behind it? Yes, there was. Do we have a slot? We have more than enough slots. Outstanding. Okay. Hexagonal hole here. Okay. There's a lot going on in here. The goddess statue smiles silently back at you. What's that supposed to mean? Do we climb it? Or is this helping us move that statue? Like turn it around, maybe? Oh, okay, no, I see. This makes sense now. So here's what we need to do. We're going to push this right here. So now it's going to get a lovely little nudge from this. Then we're going to use it one more time to close that. And then we're going to put this on the spinny thingy and turn it around. That's a cool puzzle. It kind of gave the illusion that it was going to be really complex at first, and that ended up not being so bad. We need to go one more time on here, though. Hello? Guess we gotta move it all the way off. There we go. So we got the missing piece of our key to power the lift. So I guess we go back and probably have a bunch of stuff spawned on the way here. Okay, what are we gonna kill? Okay, we're loaded up so we can go fight. Yeah, we're definitely bringing that. We can't. Okay, cool. We'll just fight things the old-fashioned way. With our guns. Okay, I know a hunter's in here because I heard it when we came in here. Here. Eat this. Just eat that, buddy. Didn't think that'd pop in my face, though. Yeah. We can go back for the flamethrower if we want it, because it seems like we can open that door. It just keeps the other door from being opened. Okay, so let's put the crank back for now. And now we got 2 knives. I didn't realize we had that much shotgun ammo. And we'll grab our puzzle piece and then save. Okay, we've saved. Let's combine these. Let's examine. Yeah, turn it. Keep turning. Some more. Almost there. One more, right? There we go. 4, 2, 3, 1. We might have to memorize that. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, put that back. I always get the angle slightly wrong. Something seems to be missing. Yep, so 4, 2, 3, 1. Because I can read Roman numerals. Some of this gives me Dino Crisis vibes, which I know they're related, you know, in that survival horror of the era. Be cool if they remade that. I never played it, but I watched my dad play it. So I just have bits and pieces of memory that remind me of this. Especially like labs and underground facilities and such. Yeah, I don't want to go deeper right now. Okay, there's a reason why they're letting us access this. Let's grab these medals just in case. We can always come back though. Let's go see what's behind the door. That door was a bit more modern than what I'm used to. Oh no, not her. Crap. Nope, other way. It's a big circle, I noticed that on the map, so we can use that to our advantage. There's a lever back here. Yes. Oh my gosh, do we really have to go back for the flamethrower? Oh hell. Didn't know the flamethrower was going to be a puzzle piece. Or can I put my shotgun on there for a minute? Oh, it's timed. Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll get a flamethrower from this room. Shovel and ladder. And other crap. A big box. I don't know why, but I have the inclination I'm supposed to do this. Just following my gamer instincts. Okay, well, I'm assuming I'm going to appreciate that later. Alright, we'll go down, we'll leave and go down the ladder. Gosh, it just really freaks me out. Ooh. What's interesting, though, is just knowing her personality. Oh, for crap's sake. Somehow I had to give up my gun. Is she over here? No, okay. That was the right way to come back. So there's another door we need to get to, but we need to get the flamethrower back. We'll go get it, but I'm going to go down the ladder first and see what that's about. Hey, I think we needed that. Oh, or is there going to be one inside this box? So that looks like the Crusher-matic right there. Please open this. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. And we got a spot left for it. Because I still don't think it's going to work on her. Not until the game says she's killable. Oh, it's a broken one. Well, that makes sense. I did just completely wreck it. Okay, we do have that though. So that's good. No, I like that kit the way it is. Because I can heal from her if I need to. Is she like wearing her mom's skin or something? Oh, that got me. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, I think it's that girl, because I got all these dolls. A huge collection of various dolls. They're all faded and worn. Oh my goodness. I have enough health. Okay, I can't use it. Do I have to wait till I'm critical? Oh boy. And my wife would hate this. She hates snakes. A bunch of photographs featuring a young girl, depicting various scenes of her upbringing. Will you take the jewelry box? Yes. How about y'all just stay back there? Okay. Let's examine this. There's our wooden piece. Or stone piece, excuse me. A family picture and notes. Yeah, remember we had the torn family picture that's very similar to this one. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Because 67 is when George, what's his last name? Trevor was here, right? Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, type A. They did this to his wife? The fusion was negative, so she was disposed. Lisa, type B. Positive but delayed fusion. So is that Lisa? Body modification observed constant results. Continued protective observation. George, action term. Yeah, it's George. Okay, this is his family. A journal left by someone. So November 14th. Says, I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? So this is Lisa. She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. Whoa. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go away because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. Whew, that's creepy. And I'm... Okay, yeah. Ugh. Oh, the language is getting worse now. From inside box, sent a mobby. Maybe true. Mother there. Stone box, hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because of 4 stones. Wow. Okay. Well, we got a missing piece we needed. This is getting intense. In terms of storytelling. It's just those two. I don't know if I've got enough room for both. No, I don't. That's okay. Let's keep going up. Well, we can access that cage now. That's how she got here. Okay. Let's just temporarily move this here so we can get the metal one back. Here. And then we'll combine these. Okay, we're all situated. So that explains how she got around here, though. Alright, let's get the heck out of here and go open the gate underneath the stairs at the main entrance. Oh. I don't remember going this route. Huh. Excuse me. I don't think he liked that. It's interesting though, because it does make them zombies, but there was some form of coherence at one point in time. Right, like how Lisa's understanding less and less how to write, and she's looking for her mom. So there's still some like residual intelligence left over with the T-virus, or the progenitor virus of the T-virus, I guess, or the tyrant virus. Whatever way you want to phrase it. Yep, let's take this back. I think the fastest way is through here. Also, let me reload while I'm thinking of it. So I wonder if Spencer, did he create Umbrella, or was he just a main figure in Umbrella? I have questions about that. And there's Alpha and Bravo team, so they try to pull stars in, like, again, I'm just trying to understand what their intentions were, if that's ever going to be explained. Alright, let's put them in. There's one. And two. Let's go in. It's an old typewriter. I don't have an ink ribbon. Is there a... Okay. So is there one of these nearby? The fact that they put it there is interesting. Alright, let's save real fast and then we'll check out what's next. Okay, I really don't know what I'm supposed to bring, but at least we saved here, so I'm happy with that so far. I mean, if I'm about to go into like the final boss battle woefully unprepared, then we'll figure that out later. Ooh, that's creepy. Just those planks could fall off into nothingness. Jesus.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
I don't think that's how this is going to work. Message has been carved into the sarcophagus. When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. Oh, she jumps. You get a piece of the action, Wesker. Oh, the fact that she jumps like that, dude. Oh, that's just permadeath. Okay. I wonder if you can shoot her to the point where she falls down to give you time to do all that then. And that was a really high-pitched scream there. It was like a pseudo-Wilhelm scream. Okay, we'll take this kit. I want to do that. Maybe that knocks her down once. We'll see.
You're a bit of a mess-up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, she swung, so I can get one in. Let's reload real quick. Does she have, like, tentacles and stuff on her? Yeah. Okay, she's found up. Okay, so you just use it, you push her. I think she needs to get over here. Push it, push it, push it. Let's go, Wesker. Is that where they buried Jessica? Whoa. The trophy says an end to a poor girl's misery. Wow. That was a bit of a freaky fight. Alright.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Okay, sounds good. Nice. Where are we? Okay. Nice fountain. Anything over here? Oh, here we go. Wolf. I have wolf. Is eagle on the other side? Like an old PlayStation 1 cutscene. Oh wow. So what was the other door to? Let's go check out the other door real quick before we descend. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so it won't move. Good, good. We're not missing anything then. Use the elevator? Yes. I still want to know where Jill's at. Like, where does the other player or character, you know? Siren reach, emergency exit will not open unless in first class emergency. Okay. Some kind of water storage tank. Okay. Looks like the only way is still down. Yeah, I'm getting end of game vibes or close to end of game vibes. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to encounter, but I've got my Magnum, a little bit of ammo, pistol with a lot of ammo, first aid, and I don't know what this is for yet, so I'm bringing it just to be safe. Music kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 2. That graining metal. Oh, why are you giving me kerosene? That's why. You have a lab coat on. You're also really durable. Holy crap. He might still get up, but I'm gonna just move. There's another one. Okay, we're in the right place then. Locked electronically. Okay. There's a bunch of doors here. A bunch of them. Let's switch back to Magnum so we can use up our ammo. Whoa. Okay, it looks like we got some stuff we need to pick up, so let's go. Let's come back. That one's locked. This one has 3 levers that I don't know the order of, so we'll come back to that. Okay, that's one down, and he's bleeding out. This is a really complex place. Well, he's not getting back up. Now we have our empty spot. Yes, please. Awesome. Yeah, sure. Well, that's spooky. The way that lighting looks. Okay, that's locked. Symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. So probably a power key of some kind. Looks. Now we can go back to that room too. Yeah, this one. X-ray. That we'll put up here. I don't know the specific order of these yet. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something sprawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so we have a bunch of organs going red. There's the colon. There was a set of lungs, esophagus. What was the other one? Okay, so colon, that's C, E, L, L, I. Hold on, liver. Wait, they're both growing. No, lungs. That should be right then. C-E-L-I. Colon. Esophagus. Liver, so L-I. And lungs are growing red. So are we saying that electronic door is open then? Okay, we got a letter. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came back today, and as I suspected, I came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you were not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make the whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal and the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your password. My name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door of the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I've coded the password into an x-ray picture, a Rianotinogram. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. There's one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John, Ada. Okay. So we need to self-destruct and get the hell out of here. This is the plan. Okay. We actually do need that. I'm not going to pick it up yet. A row of LCD monitors that must have been once used to display something. Huzzah! Select floor, basement 2. Permission denied. Try enter password. Okay. Wait, was it the colon esophagus? Hold on. Cell? Colon, esophagus, lung, liver? Haha! That's a cool puzzle. Okay, basement 2 is unlocked. And basement 3 is unlocked. V-Act, researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a human creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it during the turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Okay. That dangerous and precise prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside of the basement at the back of the cemetery. Was that one we fought with the coffin? Oh. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Yeah, but there's a shiny thing over here. Yes, please. Okay, we gotta remember that Magnum round's down there. Just making sure that those weren't activated by the entry that I did. No, that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, this one unlocked. Okay, got ammo. We've got ink ribbon. A slide cartridge, a slide filter. Okay. Well, that was extremely effective. We have a note. Fax to Sanitation Division, attention, Manager of Sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential, intended for the name addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the Center. After reading of the contents of this fax, you must destroy it immediately. Yeah, great job to whoever got it. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Okay, well that answers that question. They figured STARS would be coming here to unveil their secrets. I do have a memo desk. Aha! Okay. So we need to go get the other one we saw. There seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Not yet. Okay, let's go grab that other disc. Man, I'm so glad I got the one that was in the mansion. That would suck if you didn't get it for some reason. Come here, Crimson. I love the Magnum. You're also Crimson. Could tell by the claws that it had on its hands. Okay, where was that disc? Oh, I didn't notice the real-time reflection on the water. That's cool. There it is. Yoink. Was this one locked? Did I already go in here? I have not been in here. Oh, there's the slide, though. Umbrella Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. MA-39 Cerberus. Neptune. Hunter. So they're making bioweapons. Tyrant. Oh, crap. We haven't seen that. Look at the huge claws and stuff. Is it like a proto-nemesis or something? Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. Bunch of old... Wait, is that Wesker on the right? 834170-623. Hold on. Here's the one I found. That's Wesker. 8462. Okay. At some point we need to enter something. Security protocols. Heliport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only, all other access to the visual data room must be cleared by Keith Arving, room manager. Prison. Sanitation Division controls use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith. Yep, it's Wesker. Oh my gosh. Must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple log door entry to the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the log with all of the passcodes, accessing the exclusive output terminals located at each section of the senior researchers deactivates the log. The power room. In this room, nitro compound is used to primarily fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Okay, the fact that it mentions nitro compound, like maybe it could be nitrous oxide or like nitro like cold, and they talked about how it needs to freeze, so I'm wondering if like the boss needs to be frozen. Passcode output terminal. Use access to the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Regarding progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, intelligible hereafter. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's get our other disk. And let me write down this passcode real quick. I cannot believe that. I mean, Wesker was already giving off a weird vibe, but now we know. Okay, let me write this down. 8462. Okay. Wrote that down. Also, we know we can get some more ammo back here. So that's good to know. I feel like, is that a, no, is that a mirror? Is that what we're looking at here? That's a crazy reveal. So he's working for Umbrella then, not Stars. What do you mean it's not ready to use right now? So, do I do one at a time? Okay, that's what's going to have you do. So that's one. Correct. So why is that not working then? Is there more than one? Do I need to like get a make room and grab that one and hold on, let me examine these. Do they have different names? It appears to be a disk for rebooting a system of some sort. Okay. Also, I like how it says parasol on there, like umbrella. Yeah, so they're... Am I allowed to combine it? That's what I was just curious. Okay. Well, we'll continue to investigate that later. Let's open this up. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Looks like a refueling device. Gotcha. Okay, so I wonder if there's more boxes spread out that take the MO disc. Because these won't open right now, right? Because they say there's power symbol. Yeah. Thank you for explaining to me what a biohazard mark is. Okay, John, Ada. So, I don't know if you need to unlock them, like go back and unlock one because you've already done the other. Okay, so we've been in that room. That's the one, that's the press conference. And that's the security room. Yep, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go upstairs and I guess make, I don't know, I'm just gonna look it up. Let's see what's going on here. What am I missing? Okay, there are different rooms that have the MO disc reader, so there's 2 more we gotta find. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table? I didn't notice that. Ah, crap. Whew. That could have been bad. Okay, it says one of the readers was up there where we were looking at the slideshow. So let's go do that. Whereest thou? Yeah, can't get that right now. I can't tell if that's a door. See, it looks like a door. Sure. What's that passcode? 8462. Good. So then it must be in there. Aha. Let's view Kenneth's film.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Well, that didn't tell me something that I already didn't know, but I can use that as the intro for my video, I guess. Okay, that's our powered one. Where's the... I thought the ammo reader would be in here. Okay, where am I missing it? Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so I need to use the power room key to get access to the other ones. Now, let's remember where our nearest chest was. Pretty sure it's all the way upstairs. It's right up here, right? Yeah. Let's put this up because we got a bunch of Magnum rounds that we're about to go grab. Let's go get our Magnum rounds and that power key. Whoops. Wrong room. There it is. Alright, we're loaded up there. Let's get the power key. Which is this way. And electrical symbols imprinted on it. this one? Yes, please. Let's do this one first. What's it say? It's rusted shut? Okay. That's a new sound. What the hell is that? Whoa. It's like a bug person. And another one. Those are wild. Dude, how many of them are there? System won't initialize. There needs to be some kind of fuel. Okay. Ooh, it still attacked me even though its head was off. Okay, so we need to fuel it up first and then initialize it. Are y'all done yet? Here's one of our discs. There you go. Alright, uno más. God, those are freaky. I really don't want to keep using up magnum ammo on these guys. Warning, fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. I don't want this then. Yeah, we can grab that though. Alright, we're gonna have to load up with the other handgun. Thank you, Magnum, for one-shotting all of them though. Stupid bugs. No, we want to go the other way. Yeah. Okay, so we need to refuel that and not get hit, probably, is what they're trying to say while we're using it. That's our elevator, right? Okay. Okay, so we got to refuel it and refuel the generator, power active, and then power it up and then go there to probably escape. I still want to know where Jill is, though. And Rebecca. Really don't care about Wesker anymore. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna want those. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Ah! Heard it, but I just didn't realize it was right next to me. I just love getting them like that. Oh, it's this room. Okay. I guess we go through this vent. I think we found our last computer, though. Yes, we did. Alright, let's go open it up. So they're really old body bags, okay. Oh, we just made one big circle. Got it. Okay. Let's go open that up. And that one. Alright, what do we got going on in here? No more bug people, please. Oof. How many shots do I have left? 3. Okay, let's be careful. Oh, it's Jill.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris? Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, so I gotta get power going, I'm sure. I wonder what she would have said if we hadn't seen those slides yet. But I guess you had to get there. No, you didn't have to. Yeah, there's a way that you didn't see the slides yet, right? Or no, you did need the code to get further into the electric rooms, so never mind. Okay, we need to go back. Because I know that we need to refill the canister, but we also need to go and not only have 3 rounds of ammunition. So I think we're going to go shotgun. Grab all this stuff over here. And the shotgun rounds were here. Perfect. Okay, we got the shotgun. Let's go refuel the canister. And hopefully we cleared out the power room of all the bugs so they won't mess with us. That's cool. Okay, so how do I not run? What's the control scheme for that? Oh, there's... Wow. I've been spending this entire game never holding down X as I ran. I said never holding down X. I meant to say square. I'm so used to Xbox. Oh no, that counted as running. Okay. Oh, because I have auto run on. Stupid. Never mind. that was funny. Alright, yeah, we'll do tank controls then. To at least get this part done. Then we'll go back to the modern. Could result. Oh, trust me, it does. But does shooting your gun also do it? Or am I safe to do that? I don't want to test that theory, but we'll see. God, these controls. That brings me back. Kind of worked in a way, though, you know, on GameCube and such. That's the wrong room. Yes, please. Okay, let's fix our controls. Which apparently saves the game. Is that like a quick workaround? Or should just save the controls? Let me know in the comments if you know. Okay, so we got that done. Now we can go around to that other control room, which is this way. And go in here. Okay, I think I got all of them, so let's see what we can find here. All the buggy boys. Because I think once we get power, we can go get Jill. Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. The self-destruct is huge, okay. Let's equip. Let's see what Jill says with this change. Also, that sounds like we're going to be fighting some more buggy boys. Maybe I could just outrun them and not even bother fighting them. If I can. Hold on. There's a grenade. Yes, please. Okay, I was just making sure that was the same door. Alright, let's go check on Jill first. I don't want to leave her behind. And she might even need to be rescued to do the self-destruct, so let's find out. Okay, let's see if this will let me free her. Exit door is locked. Okay, so we're missing something there. So I guess we gotta activate the elevator and see what happens. Wait, I didn't notice this door. Oh, we have a save room down here too. Nice. See, so that's the tricky part with like the pre-generated backgrounds, is that sometimes it works too well. Because I didn't even notice the door. I mean, y'all might have, but I didn't, unfortunately. Oh, we got around to it, though. We can grab all this stuff since we got a storage. Can re-equip the Magnum, too. Okay, let's get that put up. I feel like we're entering the territory of I can just have multiple weapons, so we're going to go ahead and keep the shotgun, too. And we'll leave room just in case I have to pick anything up. But let's equip the Magnum. Yeah, I can kind of see like just running along and not putting together that door, but the handle does stick out. I think it was meant to try to get your attention, so that's on me for missing it. Appears to be the control panel of the elevator. Press the switch. Yes. It's working. You don't need to tinker with this anymore. Oh, spooky. That's a lot of ammo you're giving me. Yeah. Oh, that was a fancy door.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... no, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed Enrico with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Enrico? Yes. I'm a fair man. I'll destroy all of you Stars along with this entire place.
You.
Time for show and tell. Get up.
Oh, wow.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker!
Whoa. Looks like Nemesis, or I should say Nemesis looks like Tyrant. Oh, crap.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Let's go, Chris. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, those don't stay dead. Especially if they gave me that much shotgun shells. Number of capsules, each containing an unspeakably ugly creature. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Observation note. The discovery of the G virus was, in fact, 21 years after the administration of the primogeniture virus. The prototype parasite, which we had delivered from a laboratory in France, was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated, evolved, may be a more appropriate word to describe it. The observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive the method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to look at Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research, but unfortunately I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. This is from a William Birkin. So they made a more advanced virus than the T virus. Listen, I know he's not down. Okay, so I think I can go maybe get Jill. Tyrant looks really cool, though. The external heartbeat's pretty freaky. Yeah, that can't be the end of Tyrant. If normal zombies get up, there's no way in hell I just defeated him. I don't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna look up what's going on here. Exit doors. I think Wesker had a key on him, so we need to go back for it. So I'll just fast forward for y'all.
Jill, sorry I made you wait.
I knew you'd come.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing going wrong over here. I think we just leave, right?
Let's get going!
Okay, cool. I'm sure you won't run into any gigantic mutant freaks with the huge claws. I just went through the wrong door, didn't I? Yep. This away. Let's go. Oh yeah, lots of health packs. And ammo. No reason they would be doing that. Wink, wink. Let's do this. I'm so excited.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. This is your last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
It's been a while since I've been able to focus all the way through a game and beat it, so it feels good to beat a game. I don't even know what that was. That is a kind of a douche move. Hey, y'all can do it, but you gotta not have any items on you. There.
I'll take care of them.
What?
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Whoa. What are you? Signal rockets? Yes. Do I just use them here? Okay, cool. It's Jill. Oh, it really is
You
Jill.
okay?
Oh, wow. I was about to say, that can't be the end. Oh, it really was the end. Oh, snap. Okay. Seeing like different characters in the cutscenes. That's interesting. Or maybe it's Richard. That was fun. I thought there'd be... I thought we'd have to fight Tyrant more. I mean, you could see that it was still alive. Maybe it shows up in 2, is the whole point of it. So... Or did I not set up the proper self-destruct? So... I'm not sure how many endings there are for this game. I'll have to look that up. To see how that works. So... But, yeah. We beat it. That's awesome. Is there a way I can skip this?
Chris, you did a fine job.
144 creatures dispatched, 10 hours, ammo used, ink ribbons used, health items used. Cool. Get the closet key. All right, well, we have finished the first Resident Evil as we're working towards our Resident Evil 9 hype. And I am having a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun to come back and play this game. I'm looking forward to playing the other games because I haven't played any of them. I think I played the opening of 5, but I never got further. I wasn't, you know, inspired. I want to continue to beat it, but this is some good motivation for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the end. I hope that was a good end. I mean, it seemed like a good end with me and Jill getting away, but you know, at the same time, Tyrant was left alive. So I'm curious about all of that. So I have a lot of questions. At least some of them got answered. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments if you've played this game before. Or if there's anything else I should know about the first game that I may have missed. I'd love to hear about that. Yeah, so this was a lot of fun. And until I see the next video, which is probably Resident Evil 2. Or if you happen to be watching later on and pick a different video. Well, until I see you in that next video, I hope that you have a blessed day.